be critical in deciding their ultimate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and a playmaker combined.
Pull it. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rovella, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Batistuta. Zanetti venturing down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to pass it through. And it's Schneider. Played with finesse. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off. And he's quick to snatch it back. Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
First quarter of an hour gone. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, it's Batistuta. Takes a shot! And he's found the net! And we have liftoff! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
And here's Schneider. Oh, it's Batistuta. Looking tidy in possession here. Real chance here. Can he get it through? Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rovella. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Barella. In towards the back stick. And the keeper beats it away. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's in on goal. And Mateus. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Van Basten. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. Rovella deals with that comfortably. And here's the chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Schneider. He's a sharp little ball here. Zaniolo. This is a promising build-up. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Zaniolo. Cafu ventures forward. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Schneider. Now it's Batistuta. Zanetti. Barella. Zanetti. Mateus. Now it's Hullet. Oh, this looks sharp. Schneider conjures time and space. Shot, surely! Goal! AC Milan are all square. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal...
Chance for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Main di apa?
Halo Bang, main di PC Bang, Steam Bang.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat.
Bang Kazi.
And that is all they have time for.
Bang Kazi mau main.
So engaging and still right on
Bang
edge.
Kazi mau
Plenty
mampir
of
kah?
signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So there was the first half.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. That gets us going once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term.
Halo, halo,
You have
Bang.
to play with courage. Be brave.
Welcome Bang, welcome Bang.
Let's see where it gets
Ini
you.
Bang,
You might
mabar-mabar,
just get
Bang.
lucky because of it.
Halo Bang.
Yes, mantap Bang.
What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps...
Yes, enjoy.
Oh, once he made the
Kirain
save,
nggak out
it
bolanya,
didn't
Bang.
take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And it's Batistuta. Zanetti receives it in a wide position.
Yes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Gede.
Milan can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards to
Yes.
shoot? That was superb goalkeeping.
Zaniolo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Welcome Bang,
And we
welcome Bang.
have
Wih, kita
our
nanti
very
mantep
first
lagi.
corner.
Yes.
Defending of the desperate variety. Zanetti. He's
Yes,
going for
jebol
goal.
otakmu.
This their second corner of the game.
Yes.
Seedorf attempts a clearance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Baresi cuts it out. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Tinggi
Well,
betul.
you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Itik. Welcome bang. Mabar aja bang kalau mau komen kalau mau
That has
mabar
not gone well.
komen aja bang.
Out towards the flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now this could be a
Kelamaan
chance.
anjir.
Mateus. Seedorf. Chance here to counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That has been cut short. Pulisic.
Anjir.
Good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anjir.
Schneider, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Batistuta. And here's Hullet.
Dia pemainnya bagus-bagus tapi
And here's Schneider.
mainnya
Well, now it's a
baginya
race for
pakai
the
ini,
ball.
Bang.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Quality ball. And he's being shifted off it. Zaniolo. Martinez. Now it's Zaniolo. Oh, he's having a go!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
He doesn't look too happy with that.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Van Basten.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Martinez. Backward it goes.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Rovella. Another pass, just keeps it ticking. He's had a shot!
Yes.
It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Now the cross.
Yes.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Yes.
And
Welcome
that has earned
bang,
a few
welcome
nods
bang.
of approval from
Ini
the
bang,
bench.
mabar bang, komen aja bang.
Corner number 3 coming up. Hullet clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hullet making good progress. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Batistuta looking to pass their way up the pitch.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Kocak.
He won't be happy with that one.
Ya ampun.
Could move up a gear here.
Astagfirullah.
Mateus. Now it's Batistuta. And here's Van Basten. Barella. Zaniolo. And it's Batistuta. Played out to the left flank.
Ih.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time, so we are still gridlocked.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner, and extra time is next.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22, Schneider. Numero 20, lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
Ngomong masalah terus
So our quest to find the
tapi
winner
hati
continues.
loro.
Pass somewhat off target.
Akhirnya wirang
Dybala.
wirang.
Batistuta. Here's a shot! Smashing save, really good save that.
Roma certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Maldini.
Ngomong masalah terus no kan.
Dybala. Now Martinez. And he's quick to return it.
Dybala.
Baresi. Paz getting forward. Zanetti. And it's Rabiot.
Tengah.
It's Rabiot!
Anjay.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Cheers.
Header!
Ini di arah air.
And oh, he's got
Rabiot.
that completely wrong. Cafu looking to play him in. Mateus gets across to intercept that. Cannavaro. Seedorf. This is Batistuta. Roberto Baggio. Zanetti.
Pukul wirang.
Cafu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen.
Anjir.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bobas,
Paz.
oke.
Paz charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Anjir. Aile.
So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. So neither side able to conjure up a telling moment, and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it.
Jun.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8, Sedor. Lascia il campo
Lilian
per il
kurang. Nih kalau Lilian tuh.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Justru sekarang.
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts.
Kelungsi.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Maldini. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. He's onside. Swings it across. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now it's Thuram. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Paz is wide and looking to get onto this. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right
Wey.
now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
pipiku.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Dybala. De Ketelaere. And that interception was
Ya Allah.
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Højlund. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dybala. Decent shot!
Nice. Pas waktunya habis,
Oh,
Bang.
wow, that's crazy! A game of margins!
Halo,
A
Bang
game of
Kie.
thrills.
Bang Kie
This
Aditya.
might just do it. The movement so
Welcome, Bang.
precise. The referee looks at his watch and
Sini Bang,
blows his
mampir-mampir
whistle.
Bang.
They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
alle popolazioni più povere.
7-0. Setelah 7-0 kita menang. Wih, ketemu maning.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically
Jeneng ya
dominant,
maning lawan
such a
nih, Kang.
destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
That's a sharp pass. Martinez looking to pass their way up the pitch. Zanetti. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Welcome bang. Open mabar bang. Cukup 1 juta aja bang.
Now it's Batistuta. And it's Van Basten. Oh, that's a key interception. Baresi. Zaniolo. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides
Anjir.
seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Van Basten! Goal!
Kira-kira ngomong
Milan!
1 juta bos.
And Milan have the lead! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is
Wis
always pace. That's what really rips
dalam
defenses
nih.
apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Hiburan.
And it's hoisted clear. Zanetti back in once more. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Thuram.
Roma are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Batistuta. And here's Van Basten. Kalulu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And here's Van Basten. That's a good ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Pulisic. And here's Zaniolo. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now it's Pulisic. And he's in on goal. Delivered with swing. And he can thump it away. That's a little off target. Cafu. And he's quick to return it. Milan are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Waalaikumsalam.
Pulisic!
Tutup kak, kunci
And he
sekalian kak.
picked it out somehow.
Pulisic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That is a great pick out. Chance, surely! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Van
Baru
Basten
dong.
has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tunggu mangsa.
Oh, good spread. Zaniolo. Thuram getting this one clear. Batistuta.
Kena
Seedorf
ngantuk temen nyong matanya.
looking for a runner. Can he get onto this? Schneider stood his ground strongly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Crossing. Rabiot deals with that comfortably.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bah,
Tries a measured ball. Nice interception, well timed. That's it, 45 minutes up.
halo Bang, thank you for like this
I
game.
think things have worked out pretty well.
You, bro.
So far, Peter, if it ain't
What
broke,
is your
don't
name,
fix
bro?
it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Can you
That is the first half done.
Play
And we are
with
ready
me.
for what follows in the second.
play match with me, bro?
So right back into the action.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down
Pokoknya Inyong
will
mulai
probably
panas
steal
ke
their
Kang.
Ebenezer.
It's a searching pass. Rabiot makes the interception.
Halo, halo.
He's in
Welcome,
a
bro.
great position here.
He can play
Halo,
with
Bang
you.
Muhammad.
A step ahead of
Welcome, Bang.
almost anyone.
Gendeng lewat kamu.
Rabiot gets across to intercept that. Paz. And it's Zanetti. Very nicely done. He's got away. Delivered across. Cannavaro.
Thank
clears it
you,
away.
bro.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Okay, wait minute, bro.
Defending was
Bang.
strong and firm. Batistuta. And here's Schneider.
Wait 10 minute, bro.
Nice control.
Tino
This
poteno.
is Hullet. And
Oh,
Hullet.
mampus.
And it's there.
Wait minute, bro.
And they are tearing the opposition apart.
Halo, Bang
here.
Muhammad.
Simply
Gimana, Bang?
breathtaking stuff.
Mampar kah?
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Skor 3-0.
3-0 and things are
Score
starting to
a
look
goal,
more
please.
cozy.
3-0.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Paz did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that interception
Salah,
was
salah.
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Skor is anomaly, bro. 3-0. You know? You understand, bro?
And here's Van Basten looking for the run. That's an excellent interception.
Astagfirullahaladzim ya, bos.
Knocks it into space. Cafu.
Well, Peter,
Oh,
just see
tinggi
here
lah,
how
sengit
a lot
beralah.
of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Threads one in. Zaniolo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pulisic does well to get it back. Can he get it through? A corner it is then. And we have...
Bang, coba
Boleh,
lihat
boleh,
timnya,
Bang.
boleh.
Ini yang event Liga, Bang. Event Liga Italia, Bang. Jelek-jelek, Bang. Bansos tuh, Bang. Bansos, Bang. Bansos.
Rabiot! And that is well cleared. A
Anjir.
mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Bang Mamat mau main. Bang Mamat main Efootball di mana? Di PC atau di
Are
PS
certainly playing
atau
with an
di
intense
HP,
focus
Bang?
in executing their plan here.
Paz. And the pass is intercepted. Martinez. Cafu.
Ih. Alex sana, Bang. Alex sana, Bang. Mudah-mudahan putus, Bang. Mulai ke sana bang. Bang Muhammad. Ya itu kan Muhammad, Bang
Bang
Muhammad.
Mamat siapa
Bang
bang?
Muhammad Al-Fatih. Bang Muhammad Al-Fatih kan? Panggilnya siapa Ge?
Gua aja bah.
Sini bang, mau mabar nggak bang? Tolong dijawab bang. Abang main pakai apa? Pakai HP atau pakai PC?
Fatih aja.
Kok suaranya ganda-ganda ya bos? Oh Fatih aja ya Bang Fatih. Bang Fatih main pakai apa? Main pakai mobile atau pakai PC atau pakai Steam atau pakai apa? Bang Fatih mau main pakai apa nih ya Bang? Pakai apa? Mau mabar nggak nih? Oh pakai HP. Ini saya pakai PC Bang, pakai Steam Bang.
HP.
Mau lihat sekuat? Sekuat saya cukup Bang. Nih sekuat saya Bang, nih divisi saya Bang. Kirain abang pakai PC. Kalau pakai PC kita bisa mabar Bang. Balapan Solo. Iya pelatihnya saya pakai si itu tuh.
Sama pelatihnya.
Sini Bang mabar Bang, kalau mau mabar
Sama
Bang.
Batigol.
Lawannya berat iki bos. Pamit munalikos mono. Ya Batigul sama juga yang murah meriah Bang, bansos Bang. Wah mati kiper kita Bang. Wah coblak kipernya dia Bang.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then.
Gaah gua kekuatan kolektifnya aja 3130.
Attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all know Brazilian players love the idea of getting forward, and he's probably one of the better defensive players on the ball.
So no gung-ho heroics.
No chance.
Zanetti just loves to go
Wah,
forward
mantap
whenever he
itu bang,
can.
udah mantap itu bang. Kalau udah di atas 3100 udah mantap itu bang.
Yamal. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a goal kick.
Loh,
Given
dia maksudnya gue.
They've scored!
Coba replay dulu bang, replay dulu bang.
Once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Gak jelas loh.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit
Ball.
for pressing so quickly there.
Oh, alah salah pencet saya bang. Lagi
I
nggak
doubt very much that
kirain
this was
masih
in the
out
script.
bolanya kali-kali pencet kali-kali.
Aims
Oh,
to
bang,
the
lagi bang.
defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Cook
Yao.
through. Now, can they get him away? Dani Olmo. Can he get on the... He's having a pop! And he couldn't finish.
Kocak,
Shevchenko
kocak.
has
Salah
every
pencet saya bang.
reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Cook, Chu. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Croatia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Ed Nielsen. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He won't be happy with that one. Doué making good progress on the right-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Dani Olmo tries one from
Anjir.
range. And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Cafu, and he's intervened well there. Oh, that's well spotted. Zanetti. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the through ball. And Shevchenko! Chance
Kita
again.
pulangin bang, kita pulangin bang.
Percy Van Dam really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Cook Chu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Towering header!
Paling Haida bang.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Shevchenko. And he's decided to go for it.
Jangan panggil aku Bang Tuan Abang daripada aku panggilnya Fatih aja gua baru umur 9.
Both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Mbappe. Time
Ya
and again
Allah.
they are repelled.
Percy Van Dam really do like to play the long ball.
And how does that work, Gordon?
Well,
Getting up there! That's really well manoeuvred. Not the most convincing of passes. Pass somewhat off target. Pass is just off target.
Siap, siap.
Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Tries to play it through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kukcu. Edmilson. Now it's Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival.
Croatia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Robertson gets
Ya,
into a
siap
good
bang, siap
position.
bang. Fatih dari mana?
Dani Olmo.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Leo sayang,
And it's Batistuta.
kuis
Once more,
berjuang.
he proves rigid and robust. Kokchu. Looking for the far post.
Bang punya Totti gak ini gak sombong ya.
Do it. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Shevchenko. Zanetti.
Ya ampun, blunder bang.
Goal! And that's a good finish. A two-goal
Nggak punya
lead,
Totti
and
saya.
they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Jawa
Left-left
Barat.
saya, bang.
Way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That's rather hopeful. And that marks a high-octane
Oh,
end
Jawa
to the
Barat.
first half.
Welcome guys.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a
Ada
welcome
shoot kita,
surprise, Peter.
guys.
So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that was the first half, and we will be back
Langsung
with
karena
the second
Faro,
half shortly.
Edmilson, Adam.
Substitution on the field.
Bang, serius.
Shevchenko.
So right back into the
Datang bagus
action.
komplit bang. Ya pada
I think it'll
akhir.
be fascinating to see how they're going to change their
Bang,
approach.
bang.
They have to go for it to try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down
Anjir,
will
gak
probably
kuat-kuat
see
amat mainnya dia bang.
Number 19.
Oh, good read.
He read that really
Astagfirullahaladzim.
well and stopped it.
The ball goes. He leaps for it.
Ampun.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Baresi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Threads one in. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Pepe. Zanetti. That's Rijkaard. And it's Doué. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti. Oh, that's fabulous. Zanetti. He's rising!
Anjay.
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Dani Olmo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell
Biasanya
on
dari
that. He needs to
Sumatera,
pick
Bang.
himself up and move on.
Sorry ya bang. Fatih.
Yeah, that works
Dari
for me.
Sumatera, Ti.
Denial of movement, blunt and
Gak boleh ambil
brusque.
abang ya,
That
gak
was
boleh panggil
good
abang.
alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look
Indeed.
a bit predictable.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's found a way back.
Edan.
Can he finish? Yes!
Bos.
And
Payment
with
ya.
that, it is pretty much a done deal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Weh,
3-0,
hilang
and things
bolanya.
are starting to look awfully
Oh,
close.
kirain sama.
150.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is a little undercooked. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance!
Astagfirullahaladzim, kena blit beneran kita.
That is a gem! An
Stres ini
absolute
bang.
gem! Untouchable, remorseless,
Gede amat mainnya,
relentless,
Bang.
a class of their own. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Giliran dapat bola, larinya kenceng bener loh.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter.
Masa
They've gone and
4-0
stepped it
kan
up,
aneh.
something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Harusnya pakai Haaland.
Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Here's a shot!
Gendang.
Superb from Rizal!
Kok saya nggak sadar sih?
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Robertson. And Rizal. Edmilson. Tries to pass it through. That's been intercepted. Tries from distance.
Parah ini udah terlanjur parah nih Bang. Welcome Bang.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose
abang-abang
it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Mbappe under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking
Woi.
the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Ini Bang, mabar-mabar Bang,
Well,
yuk.
the defence proved
Daripada
infallible then.
stres,
But that won't be the
daripada
last
stres
they'll
main
see of
divisi
him.
Bang. Tuh semua Bang di divisi Bang.
Absen Mas Lai.
Wants to run onto this.
Anjir.
The message is clear. None shall pass.
Halo Bang Alif. Makasih
Kukcu
Bang,
running with
lag-lagnya
the
Bang,
ball.
jangan lupa Bang.
Julie providing an outlet on that flank. Doué.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the
Sehat
passing
Mas Alif,
department.
kemarin saya nggak
And
lihat.
a chance!
Widih,
It's hit the upright. It's a
kemarin
pretty
saya
loose
nggak
pass.
lihat, terus kemarin
Rizal.
malam itu live-nya
He's
kemalaman.
going
Udah
for
lah.
goal. And he's
Pinter
missed
amat
it.
dia bawa
Rizal
si ini ya Bang,
probably
si
should have
Atib ya
taken
Bang.
a breath and look for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Main divisi Oppo Mabar iki
Well, it's a
Mas.
nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Robertson.
Alhamdulillah sehat
Looking for a
terus
run.
Mas.
And he's in on goal. Havertz! Oh, what has happened here? And again! Great ball, and he's in here.
Halo Bang Alif.
Oh, he's having a go! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Nggak usah ikut bareng-bareng.
There will be
Baresi.
3 minutes added time.
Halo
It's
halo
offside.
Bang.
Yes, it is. Cafu. Oh, great run, magical. And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. And that is that. Croatia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And a quick
How would you
reminder
summarise what
today
we've
to
seen
please
today
take
then, Jim?
all the
Well,
dustbins
Peter, I
located by
really
the
couldn't
entrance
see what
gates.
this
Thank
team
you
was
very
trying to
much for your
achieve, whether it's the
cooperation.
manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Halo Bang, halo Bang. Pak Bang ada tugas tinggalan Bang. Dan iki main ini siap iki yo. Herman gua Bang. Lihat yang lagi mabar lah, siapa lah. Nggak seru ini main. Hadir.
Hadir Bang.
Halo Bang Fatur. Ayolah Bang, mabar lah Bang. Sampai ini hilang-hilangan kayak jelangkung loh Bang. Bang Fat. Bang Tegur. Ayo lah, ayo. Udah on belum itu, Bang? Kalau udah on ini tak keluarin. Visinya udah on
Ayo.
belum, Bang? Kalau udah on ini tak keluarin, Bang.
Bang punya Efootball gak Bang Alip?
Demi kau, Bang.
Kalah terus
Alah,
aku
podo wae,
divisi,
Bos.
koneksi
Ayo lagi lo, bar
hilang-hilang.
meduk teko divisi loro, munggah. Muduk, munggah.
Jack tak muruk nih
munggah.
genset Bang.
Oke, genset uripne sih aku sak met iki, Bang. Sampean ki streamer panutanku kok. Pemain utama di dunia nyata dan di dunia gaib ya Bang.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast
Udah
here.
mention
Things
sih,
are heating up
modelnya
and
nunggu
we'll be
ini.
getting underway very soon. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean
Bang
Howson,
gua udahan ya
Ayo,
dadah.
nanti
blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And this is Batistuta.
Weh. Lama anjir.
Cafu. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. DiMarco puts them all in. Somewhat off target. Look at the space here. Can he finish?
Jelas main ini jelas Bang. Heran saya Bang. Oke Bang, makasih Bang. Titi DJ Bang, Titi DJ Bang.
Here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Ngatur kalau left, kita on cam Bang, kita sambil
Croatia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Olmo. And here's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. Real chance! And he's there to belt it away. It's a sharp pass. Dani Olmo. Due. Ronaldinho. Cafu. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dani Olmo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Croatia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Place it in low. That is a brilliant interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cafu. And here's Due. Due charging forward, the ball at his try.
Piye Mas udan gak kota sampean
The
Mas.
keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pak Jero Mas, panas jebut jeru.
And here's Batistuta. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Due. Now, can they get him away? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition
Kalau
saw
saya
that
ini nggak
pass
di kota
coming very well.
Mas, saya di
It
hutan ini
wasn't the
Mas.
best decision.
He's having a
Anjoy,
shot!
ngono tok lho. Carane dhek ngegol ni gur ngono ki tok lho Bang. Bayangno lho.
In a
Kurang
try
apa lho kita di divisi ini Bang?
scoring.
Kurang ganteng kah?
That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Wan.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal
Comeback
lead.
Bang, comeback Bang.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods
Complete
are
is
very
complete.
visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Neymar. Neymar!
Alah Neymar dasmu.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much
Bang
more.
Batur, mana Bang Batur? Batur. Saya sering salah
Played
sebut.
over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
Beda
And here's
Batur.
Due.
Batur Rozi sama
Due
Batur
going
Makalan.
face to face with his great rival.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Boom.
It's a goal kick.
Garuk sud lho, mak bleng lho kok dadak di body ilang.
Cafu. This is De Jong. Howson. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Oyarzabal. He has a look up.
Dua kosong main opo bos? Belek.
Great vision. Šeško. And it's DiMarco. And this is Ronaldinho. Takes a shot. Mbappe. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. No, that's been intercepted.
Lempik.
Baresi. Cafu. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar.
Sabar Miss Wut gas terus.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Siap mas, siap mas, siap mas.
Sheshko.
Ya sih mas.
Great defending, strong and determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Efootball receives it in a good position here.
There will be 1 minute
Oh,
added
shooting
time.
chance! Doué. Nicely aimed pass.
Manchester United.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well
Ketungan
so
challenge
far,
stick mas.
Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the
Ketungan challenge
manager
stick
has
nang
changed.
karangan. Geladang sana.
So that's it for the
Sawah.
first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution.
So we're underway for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Eleh.
Chance!
Sudah ini nanti.
Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
No, he's not getting past him there. And here's the chance to counter. Danny Olmo.
Bang Mabar. Face blue smiling.
Allahu Akbar.
Manchester
Walillahi
United
ilham.
needed that. They
Subhanallah,
really
min
needed
dzalik.
it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He slings it in.
Oke siap bang. Bang Dery. Bang Dery.
Relentless.
Sobirin,
Just
welcome bang.
relentless.
Kita mabar
By
sampai besok
3.
pagi bang.
They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the keeper's clearly not happy, Peter. The least his defence could have done was go to the danger.
That could spell trouble. Oh, some astute defending there. Now it's Doué. He's having a hit! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, let's just consider
Okay,
that one a
siap, Mas
rangefinder,
Alif.
Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Siap,
Numpang
Mas Alif.
turu yo
Alah
Mas
bang
Wut
Dery
Wut.
basa-basi itu aku mangkel karo dia. Dia itu sekarang udah gak mau main sama saya. Gak tahu
This
kenapa
looks
loh.
promising. Lookman, chance for a shot! And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
DiMarco with the short one. And the finish! He's kept it out just.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Ronaldinho plays it in.
Ayo bang tak tegegeu iki.
Big chance! And he's
Motiar
following
gue.
up. Keeper's got his work done.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Alah bang Dery
Number
hilang.
3 coming up.
Aja. Oke siap bang, siap bang. Tenang yo Anteni yo, awas hilang sampai
And he
panjenengan.
shoots! Oh, good-looking ball. Croatia
Aku
has the
serah,
chance
wis
to go the
suwe
other
ngerasa
way.
keplasingan, bos.
Cafu, and now the breakaway. And no, he's seen through all of that. DiMarco.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Pepe,
Wakaka kipernya serem.
Danny Olmo, Rijkaard.
Bomi. Oke.
Aims beyond the defence,
Masih nggak jelas nih bos.
and he's picked it up out wide,
Abisar mana ya?
and they've got a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
That's a good run down the left. That's going across goal. Courtois claims it without any
Bang
fuss.
ajarin tumbal-tumbalan fusi sih bang.
Well, that tackle was
Saya
certainly
kemarin nyoba
sturdy.
tapi malah salah bang.
It's a
Bukan
threat.
salah sih. Ya Allah.
Batistuta! Oh, good finish. Just cruising. They are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with
Salam,
great
Ji.
poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had
Yeah,
the whole
Tribun Ji.
picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Pripun?
This is a
Bijeng.
gloriously greedy
Oke.
performance.
Oke, siap Ji.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Let's
Oke.
Divisi Viro
And
Bang.
here's
Oke, buat
Batistuta.
film. Oke.
Well, we've seen that early. Used for certain six
Suren.
Now it's
Oke,
Neymar.
siap. Oke, siap Ji.
Not the most accurate pass. This is a promising build-up. Played out wide. Tries to pass it through.
Divisi 10
He won't
bos.
be happy with that one.
Oke, siap bang.
Zanetti. Doué. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Batistuta. Nicely spread. Lookman proves just a little bit too strong. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, that's neat.
Aku tobat aku. Malah
Can he get on the
malah
end of
bodoh loh
this?
bang.
Van Dijk calmly
Saya
anticipates.
ini main eFootball setiap hari ini
that's
bukannya
been
tambah pinter
intercepted.
malah
That was
tambah
well
bodoh ya
played,
bang.
well stopped.
Ronaldinho. And he's well positioned here.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
De Jong plays it. Oh, good effort! And that's a sharp finish.
Kocak.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Kocak.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Pepe. He's picked his way
Itu,
through.
itu nama tersaru itu bang, nama tersaru.
Partey and the
Anjir.
shot. And yes, it's there! How
Nama
many?
tersaru itu,
Just
gitu.
how many?
Di
The
pemainku
golf
itu
in
nama
class
tersaru itu.
is
Masa namanya
class.
PP bang?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact
Ini
that
tenaga
so
surya di
one-sided
BP.
now is getting scary.
Astaga.
And he's worked it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Scholes. Can he get it through?
Sambil nyobain formasiku nih
Passes
bang,
the best.
lagi belajar formasi nih bang.
Dani Olmo. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Dari kemarin tuh saya itu
Can he finish? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
salah pecet Sid.
Ah,
salah
he's
pecet
given it
Sid.
away. Partey shapes to shoot. There's the shot.
Tenang bang saya 13-2.
And the keeper can swallow it up. And the referee brings it to a close. Croatia cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply...
Puwas teh opo urung mas.
Sekarangmu arep drop arep munggah ke arepmu. Ayo sini bos. Maju semua, ada berapa itu yang namanya Bang Diri maju semua. Ada berapa yang namanya Bang Fatur? Maju semua bang. Tak lari saya bang, tak sembunyi bang. Ada berapa yang namanya Bang Fatur? Maju semua bang. Tak lari saya Mlebu lek aku mlebu aku tak main dhewe iki. Dadi aku karo aku siji tangan siji nyekel setik, siji nyekel setik. Nyekel setik loro, Kang.
Bang Dery naik.
Mas Fatur, setikku baru nih warna pink nih. Warnanya pink, Kang. Stik PS3, Kang.
Oke.
Mas Fatur
Astaga,
nanti kita ini ya
seriusan itu
sama-sama
Bang
on cam
bukan
ya.
filter?
Soalnya Bang Dori nggak mungkin mau, Bang. Mau on cam saya sama Bang Fatur. Coba nanti Bang Fatur kameranya tak taruh di atas, saya di bawah. Miku kadang-kadang kru, kadang-kadang ora piye, Bos. Udah salah. Lah. Seperti Bang Dery kan, tambah api deh kan. Ahli placing semua kan. Wih, deh pakai saya bertahan loh. Pakai back bertahan deh.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this player, Lee Kang-in, is...
He leaps for it!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wih, men, Rikaku, Kang.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Cafu. Cafu makes a move down the right. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Zanetti. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Linton. And it's Sobot. That's rather hopeful. Edmilson. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
salah umpan dia.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bukan itu loh.
Brilliantly cut out. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Nice sequence of passes. Tries from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lee Kang-in actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Linton. Freiburg are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Hey!
Juve. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Due is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. Baresi. Looking for the run. Edmilson. Schlotterbeck.
Bang Dery, tenang bang, saya sekarang udah nggak ngakak-ngakak lagi bang.
Schlotterbeck.
Dulu saya itu main sama Bang Dery,
Linton.
terlalu mengakak dan mengakak.
No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. That has not gone well. Juve, good chance here.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gak usah pelanggaran sih, kelamaan Kaset udah di kakiku loh balnya.
Schlotterbeck. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Kalulu. It's a pretty loose pass. Linton does really well to win the ball there. Lee Kang-in. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And it's Sobos. He's having a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Lee Kang-in! Goal! Freiburg! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
After 40 minutes is number 21, Lee Kang-in.
Iya, face blue smiling.
First goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Lee Kang-in. Oh, that's superb. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The most accurate pass. And here's Lee Kang-in. Danny Olmo. And that's another good win of the ball. And the referee
Muhammad
has
Bang.
signalled for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just
Bang.
the one decisive
Nah,
moment.
silentnya HP-nya
It's
dulu,
been
Jal.
compelling stuff.
I'm afraid to tell you
HP
that
silent,
Croatia
matikan
currently
wifi,
behind
matikan
by
data,
1-0 at the break.
modus pesawat terbang, Bang.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of
Lupa
your
loh
team.
saya main sama Bang Dari
you
ini
wanna
caranya
get back
gimana
in it
ya?
as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Wih,
Rijkaard. Szoboszlai. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Now it's Szoboszlai. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Do it.
Mas.
A heavy challenge. And
Hey.
that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Szoboszlai. Just about
Yang
within
jelas dia
shooting
ini
range.
sekarang tambah suhu udah.
Oh,
Mainnya
that was
mabarnya
not
udah
a
kesana
routine
kemari
save.
sih sama
Well,
pro
someone's doing his job
player itu
properly,
sih.
Peter, that's for sure.
Freiburg with the corner. They're first. Croatia are looking to go forward now.
Anjir. Greenwood.
Greenwood proves too
Kuat
strong.
amat kau, Bang.
Edmilson. And it's Edmilson. And Silvestre. Croatia still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Cafu, and they win it back again. Rijkaard. That is good progress on the left.
Oh, really well played.
Neymar. Oh, decent chance!
Ihir.
It's there!
Nemu, Bang, nemu.
Themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a... He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Pepe. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Doué. Doué venturing down the left. Can he get it through? He's on it. Can he get away?
Anjoy. Anjoy.
Joelinton. Lee Kang-in. For Joelinton. Greenwood. And it's Sobot. He's gone for goal! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Rijkaard. Juve is onto this. Good effort from distance. Again, a brilliant save. Zanetti.
Astaga.
Greenwood. Here's a chance. And again, he is at his elastic best. Cafu. Cafu ventures forward.
Lah. Kok out? Kok out, Bang? Perasaan masih di dalam loh. Perasaan masih di garis loh, Bang.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Kalulu. Zanetti. Cafu. Baresi. Cafu. Cafu carries the ball down the right.
Croatia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Cafu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. They'll have one final crack at it. Joelinton gets a foot in here. Zanetti, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Aduh.
Pickford claims comfortably. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Jupe. Now it's Lee Kang-in.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Due. Croatia have a free kick. Cafu.
Ya,
Time is up.
ya
So it
elah
is
bang.
something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope.
Ya elah bang, bang. Biar ada draw-nya bang. Kalau kita ada tambahan waktu, kita nggak ada draw-nya bang. Belum ya, belum kalah saya bang. Masih draw ya bang. Lah, kok lama amat bang? Dengan pekerjaan yang menumpuk bang. Lalu lah gua dengan Allah. Ya kenapa gak ganti main saya bang tadi bang?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Looking for the far post. Well, that's a little loose.
Somebody.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Duke is onto this. He's had a shot.
Ya ampun, nggak keblok ya bang. Kenapa masih ini ya bang? Masih lewat bolongan dia bang ya.
Lee can shoot.
Anjir.
Freiburg! And it's Freiburg who take the lead. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood
spesialis
and he
blessing ini memang
executed so smoothly.
susah.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often.
Tapi gelarmu sekarang udah ini ya bang.
We've just seen an example.
I doubt very much
Gelarmu
that this
sekarang
was in
yang
the
antar kami
script.
itu udah hilang ya bang.
Well played. That has
Udah
stopped
menjadi
down the danger. Looking for the run. And the shot! It's oh, he's been caught. That's another chance. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. Croatia
Jadi
with the
ini
corner.
bang, pro
They're
player.
first.
Aduh,
And
pro
that
player
has
apa
been
namanya?
It's a good
Pro
foot in there.
player.
Freiburg have the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Pro
Duke
player
picks it up
flashing ya
out
bang.
wide. No way through. Szoboszlai.
Awas.
No, it's Van Basten. Doué.
Waduh dek.
Short changes him with that pass.
Shit.
Croatia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
This looks promising. And it's Szoboszlai. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Freiburg have their second corner now.
Bentar bang.
Szoboszlai. Oh, it's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar.
Bolanya kemana itu?
And it's Van Basten. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's been shifted off it. Kalulu. Freiburg are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Basten is offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, good effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Doué is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Rijkaard. Cafu. Some resolute defending there. Szoboszlai. Linton. Lee Kang-in. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Is it?
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Silvestre. For Szoboszlai. And here's Van Basten. Leek tries from a long way out. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Piye cara ngelawan wong iki ya, tambah hebat wae dek iki.
Doué. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, it's Batistuta. And it's Szoboszlai. Oh, easy pickings there. Wits. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Van Basten.
Done.
That's going wide left. He's having a hit! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That has ended up in no man's land. Linton. And here's Van Basten. He's a sharp little ball here. Wits. And it's Linton. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Zanetti.
Hey!
An uncompromising challenge. Doué. Now, can they get him away?
Semuanya bolanya kemana nggak jelas.
That's been intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Schlotterbeck. Rijkaard. For Linton. Szoboszlai. Good effort from distance. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Well, it's certainly sailing along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Kenapa gol tadi nggak ada ya, Bang?
Croatia neatly behind by
Maksud
1
cuma
goal
dua
to
doang
nil
loh, dia
at the break.
11 loh.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And so the action is resumed.
Croatia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu. Now Mbappe. And it's Zanetti. That is good progress on the left. Doué. And it's Rijkaard. Good ball, good take. Rijkaard! It's it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Oh, he's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kalulu.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
That's Rijkaard. And that was nowhere near his best.
Cheer.
Szoboszlai. And it's Joelinton. Played out wide. And the return pass. Takes the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Out of play for a throw.
Nah, terus tak lakukan panah. Nggak dicopot aja lakukan ya ketok lah bolongan banget.
Oh, such a clever touch. Now this could be a chance. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. He'll try from distance. Goal, Croatia! They've done it!
Makasih,
It
Bang.
was coming! They have their reward! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Croatia have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Cheers.
Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Wih,
Joelinton. Lee Kang-in. Shubash. That's rather hopeful. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good chance here. Oh, it's in the post.
bisa gitu ya Bang.
Wasn't the worst effort in the
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it
Kok
might have been
kipernya
a case
linglung sih, Bang?
of momentary tunnel vision then.
Szoboszlai. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Duke always looking for that half a chance.
Freiburg really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Vids. And Pepe. And it's Zanetti. And it's Doué. Turns back here, probably the best option. Duke wins the duel this time.
Ya Allah, renek bolongan bos.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 10, Reds. Number 18, Desiree Doué. Coming on the field, number
Strong
8,
running down that left flank. Stood up well to him
number
there.
19, Hazard.
Palmer.
Substitution
Greenwood.
taking place.
And here's Shevchenko. That's good play. Goes for a shot! Goal! They've done it again. It is incredible.
Tobat.
And it's very much deserved in the circumstances.
Salah, Bang.
In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Hey.
An impact sub.
It is compelling, this. Goes for the shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Anjir.
Desperate defending required here.
Aku lek main karo dek kudu ngakak kaya terus.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rizal. And he was quick to react. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. This is a promising build-up. Palmer applies the finish. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this is Hazard. And that's played in low. Oh, good-looking ball. And the referee brings it to a close.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Certainly from a sporting perspective.
Lawan macam apa nih,
Lacks winner, of
Bang?
course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Rijkaard picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Seri lagi, face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling.
Banting lah Bang, aku banting Bang.
Loh, ketemu lagi.
Halo Bang Muhammad Al-Fatih. Panggil Bang aja nggak apa-apa lo Bang, kan abang kan cowok. Kalau cewek manggilnya berarti apa? Teteh, Mbak, Kakak. Halo Bang, welcome Bang. Gimana cara menangnya? Cara menang sama Bang Dery ini gimana, Bang? Hebat saya Bang. Rasaku. dia itu cuma nyobain formasi terus setiap main ganti formasi sampai halo
Bang ya,
iya lawan
suhu
flashing nih Bang.
Weh, ada VV.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here.
Bantai terus saya bang, nggak pernah menang sama Bang Diri bang.
Conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Croatia have a free kick.
Lawan macam apa sih ini bang? Bang Diri ini pusing saya.
Great vision. Not the most accurate pass. Well, Edmilson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all know Brazilian players love the idea of getting forward, and he's probably one of the better defensive players on the ball.
So no gung-ho heroics.
No chance.
And it's Azar. He's found a way past.
Sit.
Right
Anjir.
card concedes a free kick for that. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Over to the right flank. Showing good feet. Silvestre wins the duel this time. Now it's Shevchenko. Jupe. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Right card. Cafu. What a throw in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking for the far post. And that should get the job done. Azar touches it back. Baresi. Croatia are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Now here's the delivery. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Joe Linton. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Rizal is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Wait it.
Shevchenko.
Apa Kang? Satit apa Kang?
And it's Soboslai. Now it's Lee takes a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Can he finish?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes
Anjir, ngomongin nanti kayak bos.
his mate was wide awake to that.
Cafu. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Lee. He's having a pop! And the keeper's given it away. Goal! Freiburg!
Astagfirullah.
Oh,
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
After 29 minutes is...
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Shevchenko. Rijkaard. Oh, good read. And here's Lee Kang-in. Joelinton! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Joe Linton actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Shevchenko. He's gone for goal. Shevchenko!
Cuma naudzubillahi min dzalik, cuma naudzubillahi min dzalik. Ini lawan macam apa, Bang? Ya seperti ini mainnya dia, Bang.
They are flying. Oh, did he not thump that? Did he not thump that?
Ini kayaknya bantai banyak ini kayaknya, Bang.
The defense didn't do a better job in trying to close it down.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Batistuta. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Shevchenko. And here's Shevchenko. Szoboszlai. He is just caressing the ball.
Salah Kang, salah Kang.
Simplicity about this contest. Willing. He's having a hit. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Neymar. And he is dashing away.
Anjir.
Joelinton. That's Lee Kang-in. In with the challenge. And that is the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Croatia really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with
Bang
something
Eak,
special to lift these players. Otherwise,
Iyak,
this match
Facebook smiling. Facebook smiling. Facebook smiling.
We'll be back with the second very soon. So, into the second half.
Ayolah, satu aja lah, kita ngikutin satu aja, bisa nggak coba?
Despite the scoreline, the one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
Satu aja, Bang, satu aja, Bang.
Go for that goal and see if they can
Biar
unsettle
nggak
them.
dog bosok, Bang.
Rijkaard. Good running, strong and purposeful. Excellent challenge,
Anjay.
uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Shevchenko. Has a look and plays it forward. Kalulu. Shevchenko. Baresi cuts out the pass. Rizal. It's Batistuta. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tries to play it through.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Lee Kang-in conjures time and space where few can. He's on it, can he get away? There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Lee Kang-in. Rizal. Cafu. And
Hey.
has put paid to that. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's nice. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Zanetti, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble that a player at least
Ilmunya
tries to
semakin
make
hari
something
semakin tambah
happen.
tinggi loh.
Pepe. Zanetti. That is a great pick out. Schlotterbeck spots it and intercepts. Lee Kang-in, spread to the right. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts.
Freiburg have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Soboslai. Shot could be on. And this is
Adia.
Shevchenko! Relentless! Just relentless!
Ya Allah, ya Allah. Tip, Pak Tip.
Tearing the opposition
Kau apa
apart
fungsinya,
here.
Tip?
Simply
Jelas
breathtaking
kok, Tip.
stuff.
Tunggu bang, ganti Atip
Give
dulu
him an
bang.
inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Semuanya. Gak ada, ya teko ya, ono ki bantai-bantai ya. Udah mainnya sama miring-miring loh bang. Masa anggulin satu aja nggak bisa loh.
Number 8.
So changes a foot here, and from both sides, a case now of complete control.
Number 6. Danny Olmo. Number 18.
Schneider. Schneider running with the ball. So what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. And it's Schneider. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Croatia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Schneider. Schneider going face to face with his great rival. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Schneider.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cid, tolong Cid.
Zanetti. Rijkaard.
Cid,
pulls off
Cid.
an
CS menang loh
exemplary
padahal,
defending.
bangkan nyeleding loh.
Zanetti. Kalulu looking to pass their way up the pitch. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Lee Kang-in. Schneider. Schneider! Oh, just like
Aduh, remuk Kang.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor
Satu
intensity.
malam nggak bakal dikasih
Exactly what's
menang sama Bang
required
Dery ini.
on the counter attack.
Rijkaard. Batistuta played backwards here. Now it's Danny Olmo.
Cir.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Just 5 minutes left. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. Rijkaard. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the run. And he's worked it through. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Ini gantian kayaknya setahun ini nggak bakal menang sama Bang Dery nih.
Linton. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets a good foot in there. And time is up. Croatia suffer a
Punya tiga,
humiliating defeat.
punya utang
And if
3
that
gol
wasn't
Bang.
painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Ya Allah, Cid cuma 2 doang loh Bang.
Today then, Jim.
Well, there was a distinct
Face blue smiling, 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 face blue smiling. Keyen bang, Vevenya fusing, face blue smiling, face blue smiling.
Pantas lah kok malah kok keluar bang. Wah gitu ya kalau udah menang keluar ya. Bang coba lihat di Bang KG itu ada Bang Dwi nggak bang? Ah Bang Dery kayak gitu loh, udah menang pergi loh lah, tutup lah. Lihat ini, lihat di Bang KG ada Bang Dwi nggak di sana?
Lihat apa bang?
Ya orang abangnya keluar. Terus main apa ini bang? Saya bang. Anjir, keselil lawan lawan 3 match sama Bang Dery aja udah ngos-ngosan saya bang. Moodnya ini lagi aneh bang. Moodnya ini lagi aneh bang. Kayak di tangan itu pegel bener loh. Barusan bos.